Let's put on our Grainger hats. Let's say we're a Grainger account manager. We're walking into a customer facility. Let's just say it's a manufacturing facility. What to look for, who to talk to, and what questions should we be asking?
Sure. Yeah, vibratory feeders. Yeah, I mean, it could be a couple different key individuals at a company that might use a vibratory feeder. It could certainly be the shop manager, foreman, plant manager. I like to talk to operators though too, and QA folks. QA folks in particular, they're very stringent about, I'll say, food safety in this particular context.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we look at a vibratory feeder, for example, a vibratory feeder moves product from point A to point B, right? Pretty simple. So we could be packaging things, or we could just be moving from one operation to another part of the operation, filling boxes or whatever. The vibratory feeder can be an all stainless steel tray with a sanitary interior finish. Compared to a traditional conveyor belt, you get buildup on the bottom side of that, and now you have, biological hazards that start to cause little creepy crawly problems. And the QA people, they don't want that. So our machine is significantly easier to sanitize. It does the same job, if not a better job, with being able to start and stop constantly. If you've got a traditional conveyor belt, you don't have that option built into it to turn it on and off all the time for filling or packaging applications. And then on top of that, through Grainger sourcing, we can integrate things like screeners. So now you're not only moving product from point A to point B, as part of the process, we're also removing, it could be, oversized clumps of things, choke hazards, or we could be de-dusting and removing the fines out of a product that is supposed to be larger. I always think of breakfast cereals. There's a certain, I don't know if you could say brands on here, but there's a certain O-shape, breakfast cereal. Nobody wants a bunch of C's in their boxes.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody wants a bunch of half-completed circles, so we would screen out that undersized product and just have a whole box full of those O's.
O's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool. Don't forget to scan the QR code down below for additional resources. We provide links to Grainger.com and Eriez products, as well as their website, social media, and other great information. So scan that QR code down below.